to another live Reiki healing. I'm so grateful you could join me tonight, whether you're watching live here on TikTok or as a recording on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you for taking part and sharing your energy tonight, this beautiful Reiki healing session. May we all receive whatever it is necessary for us to receive for our collective highest good. Good evening, Reagan. Angela, thank you so much for subscribing. So much love to you. I am extremely grateful. Welcome to the sub club. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. I'm doing great. I hope you all are doing wonderful tonight. Had a great day. Hello, Gianna. Happy Tuesday. And welcome. Hello, Annie, and thank you for the fire. So much love to you. It's very kind. Rachel, thank you so much for the paper crane. So much love. Dulce, thank you for the big love. And hello, Katie, welcome. Cat Dog, thank you for the paper crane. You guys are so incredibly kind, and I appreciate you all. Dulce, thank you for the big love. You guys are awesome. Thank you for bringing the best energy, the best vibes here. Thank you, Dulce, for the chill. Thank you, Bebe, for the rose. Thank you, Gianna, for the star. We're doing a little Reiki for sleep tonight. Hello, Joshi. Good to see you again. And our Reiki for sleep is a nice and calming session where we just allow ourselves to breathe and let the Reiki energy wash over us, soothe away our worries, calm our irritations, remind us that we are whole, we are loved. Let us relax us. Thank you, Kathy, for the hand heart. Because sleep is so important, and Reiki does an extremely good job at relaxing us, calming us. Giving us deep, restful, restorative sleep with vibrant, sometimes prophetic dreams. Thank you, Lisa, for the rose, and Kiki, thank you for the big love. Katie, thank you for subscribing for another month, auto renewal. Much love to you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for continuing to be a wonderful and amazing part of our community. Sure, cool. Thank you for the paper crane. Much love. Thank you. I'm going to play a frequency for us. That's a 174 hertz frequency. Very grounding and relaxing. Great for pain relief. Thank you, Kiki, for the balloons. And thank you, Katie. I appreciate you. Hello, Cassius. Becky, welcome. I appreciate you. Hey, Hallie. Greetings, beloved. Thank you, Suzanne, for the roses. Thank you, Kiki, for the ASMR time. So much love. Let me know how you feel with this frequency. Breathe it in. Feel your whole body, all your cells resonating along with it. Hello, Kat. Just in time for the thing. Absolutely. Thank you, Kelly, for the finger hearts. So much love. Binks just ran up and smooshed his face to the phone when it played. That's so adorable. Last time you did Reiki for sleep, I fell asleep. But today, I am wired awake. Remember that Reiki energy goes wherever it is needed most for our greatest and highest good. I can't tell you why you might need to be more alert right now. Thank you, Kiki, for the ASMR time. I really appreciate you. That's very kind. Whoops. I hit it too hard. Thank you, Gianna, for that paper crane. And thank you, Michelle, for the finger hearts. So much love. This tone feels like pure love. This certainly is one of the most relaxing frequencies, in my opinion. Hello, Jen. Welcome. All right, last one. $174 hertz. Yes. Thank you, Florida Gulf Coast Life, for the paper crane. Much love. Hello, Lauren the healer. Welcome. going to draw a Reiki power symbol on our aura at this time. This symbol powers up the healing and draws in infinite amounts of Reiki energy to the spot where it is drawn. In this case, to all of us. Thank you, Kathy, for the paper crane. You guys are so, so kind. Thank you, Lauren, for the hand hearts. So much love to you. Thank you, Cassius, for the paper crane. Much love. Thank you, Kiki, for the superpower. Thank you, is it Reza? Thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, Michelle, for all those paper cranes back to back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was incredibly kind of you. Thank you for helping us hit our live goal in the first 18 minutes. That was very, very kind. I am incredibly grateful. One of your massage clients fell asleep in the room today after you stepped out. Sounds like you're doing a good job. That's very cool. I would imagine that I would be the type of person to fall asleep having a massage. I think the last time I had one, I very nearly drifted off. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the 4 earths. That's wonderful, thank you. That's so kind. Katie said, I can fall asleep anywhere, I'm always tired. I feel that. I could probably take a nap just about anywhere. Just about. You know, Cassius, in massage and Reiki one-on-one sessions, there's something very calming and loving about just the touch of another, you know, just like a comforting, reassuring touch, you know, just that human connection. And I know we all have it, we all feel it, but it's different when you experience just a kind, comforting touch, you know. One of your regulars snores about 5 minutes in. Sounds like you're very good at what you do. Remind me, Hallie, you're going for your Reiki level 1 this Friday? Was it? Hello, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. I know. Oh, a cat has appeared. She has appeared, everyone. We're just going to take a moment to show a bit of love for this wonderful little Reiki cat. I'm Reiki Matt, and this is the Reiki cat. Hello. Are you doing good? Are you checking in? Just checking in to make sure everything's okay. Just checking in. What wisdom do you have for us tonight? Do you have anything wise to impart upon the collective this evening? Speak to the people. They're waiting. They're waiting your voice. Sometimes silence is its own wisdom. Thank you so much, Gianna, for the cat paws. Much love. Thank you, Kiki, for the chicken legs. Even though I'm vegan, I appreciate it. Much love. And the mate tea. I don't know if she has any secrets, but she's going to hang out in my lap. Thank you, Kiki, for the corn. Massage can seem intimidating, says Hallie at first, y'all, but it is also the oldest form of medicine. Absolutely. You know, when I first got a massage, I did feel a little weird about a stranger laying hands upon me. You know, a little self-conscious. But after that first session, the therapist made me feel very comfortable. You know, they were very professional. They were very good at what they did, and they were, you know, they put me in a relaxing space. There was like some essential oil, it was very nice lighting. So it was a good experience, and since then I kind of like dispelled any weird feelings I had going forward. So sometimes you just have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, right? Thank you, LMG, for the big love. Thank you. Right, and nobody said they wanted my eyeballs either, cat. Which is always good when you're having a massage, for the therapist to not say those things to you. You guys are not going to let me forget that. You just want to say you started your 5th step last night, and I feel so much relief getting that garbage out that no longer serves me. Kat, can you provide or shed a little light on the 5th step exactly? admitted to God, ourselves, to another alcoholic, the exact nature of our wrongs, it's when we go over everything from our past, our part in it, and how we felt, and realizing it, or releasing it. That's very, very interesting. I suppose it can be said that the steps that you follow as an alcoholic are pretty good, I guess, steps to follow for just about anyone, because I believe we all are very capable and engage in escapist behaviors. And as a former alcoholic myself, I can definitely tell you that the biggest driving factor to consume alcohol was the desire to escape my surroundings, the way I felt about myself, and the situations I was in. I was so unhappy with things that I was doing or the life I was living. It was so out of alignment. So drinking was a coping mechanism because I didn't want to sit and be sober because it felt unbearable. That's wonderful though, Kat. Congratulations on your progress, and thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you, Kiki, for the mate tea. Kat says, so happy we are no longer there and that the universe has us all in this moment. I could not agree more. I feel so incredibly blessed and grateful to be here with you all right now. Much love, Becky. You guys are great. I love you all. Katie says, for me, when I don't want to deal with things, I shut down, but my therapist makes me tell her why. It can be very healing, Katie, to dig deep and face what it is that we're struggling with, to face our pain, to face our emotions, and face sometimes difficult things, get them out in the open, because processing it, talking through it, and allowing ourselves to feel it in its entirety, instead of shutting down and running for it, can be very cathartic and can be very healing to the soul. When we shut down or when we bottle things up, we can definitely form an energetic blockage within us, leaving it a problem to be resolved and healed from later. Thank you, CCA Junlei, for the rose. I hope I said your name correctly, and the microphone. Much love. It is quite funny how the universe works. I'm always amazed at how the universe works. I think I want to bring out some Amethyst at this time, so we can breathe in its calming energy. Thank you for being here, Nikki. Got my Amethyst piece right here. Just let me send some Reiki to it before we begin. Good evening, Tim. Welcome. So we're sending Reiki through this amethyst stone, allowing the already relaxing Reiki energy to take on the especially calming, soothing, comforting energies of the amethyst. Also allow it to gently nudge that third eye awake. Amethyst is also great for strengthening intuition, assisting with dreams, dream recall. It's a perfect stone for better sleep, and it's also great for dealing with negative behaviors and addictions and old patterns. Just letting that Reiki energy wash over us. Feeling the calm from the amethyst. When I close my eyes, I like to picture everything bathed in this gentle purple light. Beautiful shades of violet and lavender. Sammy's talking. I read something interesting in a book last night about cats and Reiki, and rather than paraphrase, I'm going to read it to you guys after the healing. It was very funny. Thank you, Simone, for the roses. So much love. Thank you. Wow, so many. Thank you. That is very kind. Your kindness is appreciated, Simone. And thank you, Nikki, for the hand heart. And Norse Dreams, thank you for the rose. Speaking of Norse Dreams, I believe I'm going to have a DNA test done and see why I feel so drawn to runes and my own dreams of Nordic people. Yeah, Cassius, you feel also drawn to runes? "23andMe." I'm sorry, Kimmy. Yeah, so this dream I had within the past 6 months or so, I think. I was with these Norse people wearing like furs and animal skins. It was a man and a woman in this room, and they had all these gemstones. They were showing me how to make my own runes with my mind, carving into the gemstones in blazing light. It was very strange. Thank you, CCA Junlei, for the perfect, and thank you, Sarah, for the hand hearts. Kat, I feel that too, them having my DNA, but I feel like my reason for wanting to know outweighs my fear of them harvesting my DNA. We already have problems with imposters on TikTok, people that are acting like me, asking for donations. Next thing you know, they're going to clone me with my DNA. I feel a clone of me would be a biter. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God. Hey, Kate, when you were talking about your dreams, Spirit showed me a triangle carved into a crystal. Are you sure it's not like a triangle symbol carved into a crystal? Interesting, interesting. There was a show called Generic Detective where she partnered with DNA sites to solve cold cases. That's interesting. I never heard of that. Bite time with that. Yeah, my clone is on TikTok. But he's just biting everything. He's biting things. Hi, Sammy. She's right here. In case you can't tell, she's just off camera. Hi. Hello. Oh, 23andMe as a company. I see. Sammy's adorable. Thank you, Moonlight Ditto, for the big love. Thank you, CCA Junlei, for the big love. Or is it CCA June Legend for the 20 big loves? Thank you so much. And thank you, Kiki, for the pause, the cat pause. I really appreciate your kindness. Thank you for the roses. CCA June Legend. Much love to you. Sammy is a wonderful healer in her own regard, and I want to share with you the little excerpt from a book I'm reading. So I've been studying a few different Reiki books, gaining other Reiki masters' perspective on the healing art and the energy itself, as well as picking up little tips and techniques from other people who are experts in the field. And I read a little anecdote about cats and Reiki that I want to share with you all. Thank you, Maria, for the roses. Thank you, Mel, for the roses. Sammy, I'll leave you with that amethyst. You can take care of that for me, all right? Thank you, Aaron, for the paper crane. Maria, thank you for the rosa. Katie says, I feel tingling on the top of my head. Thank you for helping me release that negative energy. The top of your head, your crown chakra, you could be receiving downloads or just feeling that Reiki flowing in. Most times it flows in through our crown when we connect to it. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Mel, for the finger heart. I have been very fascinated with ancient Egypt as well from a young age. And when I was a very small child, I could have sworn I would become an Egyptologist. And you can imagine how excited I was to watch Stargate SG-1. Wow, Katie, you're 30% Egyptian, your family history. That's very cool. Some DNA sites might do a Mother's Day sale. Interesting. Thank you for the rose, Patty. Thank you, Maria, for the Choco strawberries. I love them. Thank you, Patty, for the roses. So much love. You guys are so unbelievably kind, and I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you, Jane, for the roses. Much love. Hello, Marnie. Welcome. You saw a TikTok about an ancient Egyptian vase balancing itself on only a fraction of a centimeter made of granite. Wow. I do know that the Egyptians were wonderful mathematicians, and I believe they had access to crazy energy technology. They were very spiritually and technologically advanced in ways that we probably couldn't even really perceive, I believe. I feel that, does anybody else feel that ancient Egyptians were connected to a lot of other cultures? I believe in ancient Egyptian times and Atlantis, you get what I'm trying to say. DNA test for cats. Oh, that's adorable. Nikki, your 1/16th Cherokee. That's very cool. I'm excited to find out what I am, because I think it could be revealing. Because someone suggested to me that I could be part Arabic. Someone said I could be Hispanic. Someone said that I could be Norse. And, it's possible I have ancestors in all different cultures, but I'd like to know for sure, Thank you, Tori, for the roses. Much love. You're going to Cherokee tomorrow for a 3-day spiritual retreat in the reservation. That sounds very cool, Kat. Allie says, I am Scandinavian, German, and Bohemian, so the Norse resonates a lot with me. Yeah, and I've been feeling some type of weird calling to that for quite some time, and it's been getting stronger, especially with the dream about the runes. And yes, I agree with that, Cassius. I would like to honor my ancestors, know who they were, especially since I've received more than one reading in my past where people have told me that I have a tribe of ancestors that are looking out for me, that want to connect with me, that are making themselves known. So I'm very curious as to who they might be. And I have done meditations and I feel pulled. I feel pulled to the Norse mythology, the Norse people. But I can't be certain. Company for cats is wisdom. Thank you, Becky, for the star. Wisdom panel. We did wisdom panel on my rescue. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Maybe I missed something. Oh, Katie, that's so sweet. Oh, a panel, a DNA panel. I understand. Okay, I get it. I also sometimes have dreams of my great-grandmother. We have talks. She visits me as well. Tyla, thank you for the roses. Much love. Thank you, Ermena, for the rose. To bring out another gentle frequency of 417 hertz. And this one's really good for clearing negativity as well as undoing negative patterns, facilitating change, letting go of habits and pieces of our past that are no longer resonating with who we are. That's what, right, Gianna? I was feeling that too. I thought it was a panel of cats judging, a cat talk. Oh, that's very funny. Katie says we are very close, so I love when she does that. My birthday yesterday always makes me miss her. Oh. Is she a big part of your birthday celebrations? A cat judge would be way more fun. Hello, Allie. I have a question that you asked me last night that I still have to answer, that I will answer after this live stream. I have not forgotten. Although I did slightly forget until very recently. Anyway, 417 hertz. Let's listen. Always growing up, says Katie. She was the first to call you on your birthday and wish you happy birthday. That's wonderful. Yeah, I miss celebrating birthdays with my great-grandmother. She definitely always made them special. Sigma Daisy, hello. Before you fly tomorrow? I totally understand. I don't necessarily like planes either. May I ask where you're traveling to? We're sending you lots and lots of love and wonderful energy, and your spirit guides will be protecting you every step of the way. Thank you, Denzel, for the big loves. Thank you, Newt Eric. I hope I said that correctly for the rose. Nikki says hydration reminder. That's right, guys. Make sure you're all drinking water, staying hydrated. Thank you, Maria, for the rose. Much love. Katie says, I always remember her saying it's not about waiting for the storm to pass. Always dance in the rain. Very, very wise. Very wise, Katie. Allie says, or Sigma Daisy says, Louisville, my youngest son, is graduating with his MPH. I'm not sure what MPH means, but congratulations to him. It sounds like a wonderful occasion to celebrate. Allie says, my papa visits me in my dreams often with my childhood cat. Those dreams always make me sleep cry. That is so wonderful. Very cool. Masters in Public Health. Wow, that's quite the achievement. Definitely cause for a huge celebration. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Hey, Bailey, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming through. I'll do one more. I feel that too, Sigma Daisy. Talking with my great-grandfather and great-grandmother, who I was extremely close with when I was a young child. I always wanted them to be proud of me and what I was doing with my life. So I frequently check in on them and ask them for help or advice. Let them know when I'm struggling. That's wonderful, Katie. Kat says, I had a dream. My grandma and my dog were all of a sudden here. Said they'd been in Egypt, and I rushed to the grocery store to get her meals, etc. She just passed a couple years back. Wow. So she was in Egypt with your dog. That's pretty cool. I hope so, Sigma Daisy. I try to live up to that. I appreciate you saying that. I was like, what the hell were you doing there? She was a Vegas lady. It's interesting. One last Reiki symbol in our aura. And now it's time to seal it all in. I'm gonna listen to this little singing bowl. Feel its frequency connect with your heart. Thank you for the superpower, buddy. Much love. This Reiki is sealed within you. Now, before you leave, I'd like to do a little sacred smoke cleanse just to purify the energy and cleanse the air in our space. Just to make sure we're not leaving here with any negativity or me burning my thumb with fire. Just gonna let this healing smoke wash over us. Get a nice little flame going in there. Just let that smoke wash over you for a few minutes. Feel it clear away any lingering negativity, any disharmony. Letting your aura, your space feel clear, renewed, purified. Releasing and letting go of anything left over, any excess energy, anything that's not supposed to be there. Thank you, Hallie. Thank you, Cassius. And thank you, everyone, for sharing in this wonderful Reiki healing with me tonight. You guys always have the best energy, and I really do love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Aaron. You guys are so kind, so wonderful. I appreciate all the gifts, all the new follows. Welcome. I look forward to so many more Reiki sessions together. With each one, we get to connect and share, express love and kindness to one another, continue to grow and heal, and progress on our journey, aligning with our highest timeline, all of us together. It's definitely not a coincidence that we've all met here on TikTok from so many different walks of life. I think it's very wonderful, very synchronistic that we're all here to share this space. I'm glad you could join us, Crafty Finds. Don't even worry about it. And thank you, Marnie. I appreciate you. So, as promised, before I head off for the night, I would like to share a passage from a book I've been reading. So if you'd like to bear with me for just a moment, and I will hit you up after this, Allie, I promise. So there's a book that I've been reading that I found in a bookstore, and this is called Essential Reiki, A Complete Guide to an Ancient Healing Art by Diane Stein. And learning about Diane Stein, I didn't know anything about her before this, but she is a traditional Wiccan. She's also a very powerful Reiki healer who goes about Reiki in a slightly less than traditional way. Definitely has her own spin on it, and she's a very interesting lady. And reading her book, Essential Reiki, she had a little note about cats in here, and I'd like to read it to you guys. So I believe it'll be probably... So I was reading about, her section on treating pets with Reiki, which is really cool because they show these hand positions for giving Reiki to your pets. It's so cool. And she writes this, and I don't know how I feel about it, but it's very funny. She says, cats are particularly aware of Reiki energy, but they have an attitude about it. They feel that cats invented it and they want to keep it. They may not be pleased to share it with a human. If they need healing, however, they will accept it and probably criticize your technique. One new Reiki 3 practiced passing attunements with her classmates, and her cat was in the room. The cat's psychic comment when the visitors left was, "I knew that." They can be wonderful healers themselves and are usually an asset in any Reiki session as long as the healing's receiver likes cats. So I thought it was a very interesting passage, and despite what you believe about cats and their mysterious origins and their metaphysical prowess, they do seem to be quite effective healers, and they are very connected with energy, especially healing and Reiki. And I think it's no coincidence that Sammy often comes over here when we're sharing Reiki together and usually sits by my side or meows until I pick her up and hold her up in front of everyone. I'm not sure where she's scampered off to now, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all. I thought it was very cool since we have a lot of cat fans in here. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for sharing in this Reiki healing tonight. Pancake is always next to you once Reiki starts. Yeah, they're probably judging the Reiki and critiquing it, but also sharing it. they're probably sitting there thinking like, oh, Matt, you know, he's trying his best, but his technique gets a little off. Let me just do what I can and just church it up and make it a little bit better. That's probably what Pancake is saying. Thank you for the rose, Maria. But I feel like a cat would do that, criticize the technique. Imagine just doing your job and the cat's like, yeah, I invented that. Yeah, that's actually our thing that you're doing. And you're doing it wrong, by the way. You know, I would do it like this, and then they proceed to like throw up or something. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so great. Yes, I will not forget Allie's question. I have to go back and look at the message to see what she asked me, but she asked me to share a story, which I'm going to share. Anyway, you guys are wonderful. Take care of yourselves. This Reiki healing will continue to work within you over the next couple of days. So that being said, be gentle with yourselves. Get lots of rest. Perhaps take a mindful shower or a bath to ground that excess energy. You can envision the water flowing over you in the shower as carrying away any excess energy or any negativity that might be lingering around your body and your aura. Set an intention, let it flow down the drain. Get some good rest, drink lots of water, stay away from alcohol, and I will see you all tomorrow night. I'm excited to go to bed. I'm going to do a little bit of reading, and I'm just going to tuck myself in all cozy and just drift right off to sleep. But yeah, much love, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Sweet dreams, and until next time, good night. Bye for now.